is going to be a very short video on how you can use trig to find a missing angle. So far we've been using sine, cosine, and tangent to find missing side lengths, but we haven't done any sine, cosine, and tangent to find a missing angle. So if you know that the right angle is here, and I want you to find angle A, unless I give you angle B, you're not going to be able to find it just by subtracting from 180. So I'm not going to give you angle B. Instead, I'm going to give you two of the sides. So if I know that this is 3 and this is 4, and I want you to find angle A, that means that would be theta. And I don't know what it is. So I'm going to try to figure out whether I should use tan, sine, or cosine to get that angle based on the two sides that I have. Since I'm given the opposite leg and the adjacent leg, I want to use tangent. So I'm going to set up tan theta, or tan A, equals 3 over 4, opposite over adjacent. To solve this equation, there's no sense in cross multiplying or anything, because it's not going to help me find A, which is attached to the tangent. To undo the tangent, we're not going to divide by tan. Remember I said you can never just have a tan floating without an A or an angle attached to it. So to get rid of the tan, we're going to use something called the inverse of tan. On your calculator, it looks like this. Tan is a little -1. There's also an inverse of sine and an inverse of cosine button on your calculator. So you're going to find the tan -1, or the inverse tan, of 3/4, and that will be angle A. Doing the inverse tan gets rid of the tangent and helps you find the angle. So you'll just take out a calculator, type in inverse tan. If you're on a TI 83 or 84, it's just second tangent. And if you're on a TI Inspire, it's going to be under the trig button. You'll see the sine, cosine, and tangent inverses there. Type it in, put 3/4 into the parentheses, hit enter, and it's going to give you an angle measurement. And you can round it to the nearest degree. This one comes out to 37 degrees if you go to the nearest whole number. And that's how you find a missing angle using trig.